This conversation helping you get compensated. You already know, man. I'm gonna play this one. Y'all see the title. I already watched I watched a little bit of it. You know what I'm saying? But basically it's this T app right here. Let me get back onto the game. Basically it's this T app. The video is done by Dating Right with the WR. And I didn't know this was going on like that. Oh, nice shirt. My boy Jersey. Good boy. Come here, y'all. Come here, cuz. Come here. I know. Good boy. Came up early. People outside. Come here. Yeah, we on the mic already. We on the mic. Jersey, you come every time. Good job, bro. I swear. Good job, bro. Come on time, right on time. I'm gonna be down there, okay? But yeah, you already. So this is the T app. I'm gonna play a little bit of it, and then I'm gonna go let Jersey out, and then you already know. Tell me what you guys think. I'm gonna be doing these reactions. This is something quite important. I'm gonna fast forward it. I'm gonna let the ladies speak, and then some guys definitely had a point. You know, I'm not saying this is a guy's channel, but this is MrCompensation. You already know, helping people get compensated. Links in the bio, coaching calls, teaching people how to do Forex. You already know. Let's roll the clip.
Per person, Mo. Oh, what? You could bring your mother and your father and your baby father. $200. Stop playing.
Y'all, I just got access to the T app, and let me just say, y'all doing on the Lord's work. Like all the comments, the red flags, the green flags, like the girls did not come to play. The creator of this app is definitely a girl's girl. Like most definitely just need to be exposed, because what do you mean? Like they're exposing shrimps, the DLs, like it's all being exposed on the T app, and I literally just got access and I requested it last night. So y'all want to know if y'all man on there? Let me know, girl. I got the T.
Y'all, we need to talk about the T app that has literally taken the internet by storm. And I don't know if it's like just Arab TikTok or everyone else is seeing this app too, but it's literally insane. So essentially the T app is basically an app where you can post any man, okay, the face, name, and age of any man you know, and you're basically like, anyone have the T on this man? I want to start dating him, or I'm in a talking stage with him. What's up? And then all the girlies in your area comment, and they're like, oh, we know him. We used to talk. We used to do so-and-so, and this is what he's like. And so I'm personally in the DMV area. So there are so many men on this app, and they are literally getting exposed to filth. And by filth, I mean like, this man took me out to the woods and tried to unalive me. People are talking about how this man is like married with a wife and kids in another country. People are talking about how some of these guys are asking for like naked pictures of them and then sending them around. Like it's literally insane. All these men are like getting exposed to filth, and like also like you just be saying the most unexpected people on the app. Tell me why I literally saw my college professor. But anyways, so naturally this app has evoked a lot of negative emotion from the male species, because all of these guys are talking about how now they're going to make a new version of this T app, but to expose women, and that they're going to call the app Coffee. Okay. And so apparently this app Coffee is coming out tomorrow on July 10th. And it's basically going to be the woman version of this T app, where they're going to post all these women and like talk about them. But honestly, I'm like not surprised. I think there are a lot of women that are like, oh my God, no, like this isn't good. But I personally think that men have already been doing this to women since the early ages of time. Like, I know all of these men literally have their little group chats where they be sending photos of girls talking about, oh, does anyone know this girl? Oh my God, look at her. Like, men have literally been scrutinizing and crucifying women since the beginning of time, talking about, oh, she has this, she has, oh, this is her body count, this, she's a hoe, she's this, she's that. Like, they've been doing this, and now that men are receiving the same treatment in which women are able to scrutinize them back and actually hold men accountable for their actions, now men are freaking out. But this coffee app or whatever, it's men have already been doing that. Men have already been doing that. And again, I damn well know there are no women that have 5 separate families in different countries. Like, women realistically do not do that. At least to the same level that men do. Like, maybe you'll find one story here and there, but I've heard so many stories about these men having separate families doing this, this, and that. And, you know, some of my friends are like, oh, this
And you already know. My apologies for the lag. I'm going through a little bit with the Wi-Fi or whatever. But yeah, there's a couple more things. Like a couple more, like, how can I say this? Like, the app, it could have good potential. You feel me? But we know it's not being used correctly. So let me get back on here. I'm gonna fast forward to another spot. I'm gonna just fast, like this Arabian girl. She did pretty well. You know what I'm saying? There was another young lady that there was a couple young ladies that what's the name, but it's usually like gossip. What I'm realizing, like a lot of gossip stuff. Let me get to one of the guys. There was like 6 ladies that went, and then there was like the guys that, like, the brothers actually got me here real. Actually, I'm gonna listen to one more young lady and then get it going. We're gonna listen to Bonnet Bay real quick after our regularly scheduled programming. How you guys feeling today, though? You already know. We making it happen over here. Nice, beautiful day. I figured I could start doing these early in the day, so I'm not.
Y'all what you think it's going to give y'all. It's not going to give you the solace. It's not going to give you the healing you're looking for.
The Bonnet Bay cooked.
Okay, this.
I ain't gonna hold you. Bonnet Bay definitely cooked on this one about the T app. Let's see, let me run it back a little bit. My fault about the choppiness. We're gonna get it all figured out, yeah, for real. Resolution qualities and all that, man. Let me put my head down.
Hey guys, Ash here, Rage Out of Legends. Welcome to the video. Quick promo code, a little bonus video, double upload for you guys today. A promo code, for all players in the game.
And this is coming from someone who's been in abusive relationships, who've been played out like crazy before, all of those types of things. And you know what it did for me? It helped me improve my discernment. It helped me understand who I am. It helped me stand on discipline, not just accepting any man who throws attention my way. This ain't it for what you think it is. This is not it. And you might be missing out on an actual decent relationship with someone because some other girl who you don't even know, because you don't know the women, it's all anonymous. So you don't even know if the person who's putting him on blast isn't all right up here. I heard a story just yesterday of a dude who went out on a Tinder date with this girl. They hit it off. They had 4 dates. It was amazing. And then finally, it was time she wanted to come up, see his apartment. He came up, saw his apartment. And they started to get hot and heavy. And then she started to cry and be like, I was assaulted. I'm not comfortable with this yet. All of this type of stuff, right? So he respected it, called her Uber because she was ready to go home, sent her home. Next thing you know, because he decided to break it off because he had just gotten out of a relationship and he wasn't ready for something that serious and to work through that. And I think that is completely and totally fair. It is up to that person to ask if this is something they can handle. And he said, I cannot handle that. So turn around and he starts dating other people. And then someone starts putting up flyers around his house saying that he basically is a coercive, like he coerces people. And he doesn't respect any of that. Basically calling him a predator. He had to go take these flyers down and finally reached out to her being like, yo, this is not cool. Like, I don't understand like why you would do this to me. She said, oh, I got my feelings hurt. And because I got my feelings hurt, you know, like, I'm sorry because I got my feelings hurt. He ended up going to her house to talk to her, talk through it. Because he's like, you know, maybe I can figure out like why she feels the way that she does. Ended up going there. She throws herself at him. He's like, nah, I'm not interested. Especially after what just happened. I'm not interested. So then she goes into the kitchen because he went to her house. She goes into the kitchen and comes out with a knife. And it turns out, because he left, called the cops. He was able to get away and call the cops. Turns out she already had a stalking charge. And this is what I'm saying. This gender essentialism is going to kick your ass every single day. And until you see what the things that men have done to us is dehumanize us. Dehumanizing them back is not going to give y'all what you think it's going to give y'all. It's not going to give you the solace. It's not going to give you the healing you're looking for. Okay, this is all a layered situation. This is all a layered thing. And I said in a video earlier, it's across genders right now. Both sides is coming up crazy. So now relying on an app to denigrate other human beings, you got to ask yourself, are you dehumanizing men back? Are you dehumanizing yourself in the process? This is not what y'all think it is. And I know it might give you some solace to be like, oh, he's not on there, I'm going to leave him alone. You could fuck around and miss out on the love of your life because you're listening to everybody else but yourself, your intuition, and your level of discernment. So do what y'all want to do, but that app ain't it. And I understand why y'all picking it, but it's not going to give y'all what y'all think it's going to give y'all.
Hey, let's give this lady a round of applause for real. Like, she cooked. She brought this back to what therapists and even Kevin Samuels told a lot of women a lot of times, to go get some therapy. Don't come out here trying to get your lick back, trying to expose a man or go sleep with his friends, all this stuff that women do to cope just because they're heartbroken. They should have humbled themselves and just go back to church, stop dating, and go get some therapy first. Women can't move like men move. Men a lot of times can, move on to another relationship. But women wasn't designed to be built that way. So this app is not going to stop men's motion.
All right, guys, so this is something that really needs to be addressed. Well, basically, my friend downloads the T app, and I have no idea how he got accepted. But anyways, he faked it somehow. Me and him were just chilling on the app, you know what I'm saying? We were just seeing how it is, seeing all the fitna in it, all these females talking about guys. We were like, what the hell is going on? What's wrong with these females? And then we just keep scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, and I see my face on there. And me and him are like, out of all the guys in the world, they put me on the T app. I don't even talk to girls, bro. I kid you not, I don't remember the last time I spoke to a girl, unless it's for marriage purposes. And what they said about me was even crazier. They were talking about I'm a fob, I don't speak English, I don't know how to speak English properly. I'm literally speaking English right now. What are you on? Basically, they were just on there and just bashing me for no reason. They were saying I don't speak English properly, I don't speak English at all, matter of fact. And they were saying I door knock on people. Well, that is my business, I door knock on people. I have a home service company. So I have to door knock on people. That's what I do for a living. Alhamdulillah, I'm making good money from it. And then they were saying I stare at girls and I just make them feel uncomfortable. Why are you lying on my name? Honestly, bro, to whoever girl that did that, bro, may Allah guide you, because, like, you're honestly crazy. You're just delusional. And it was probably some chopped ass female that tried to hit me up and I didn't reply to her because I don't talk to girls unless it's for marriage purposes. Hey, I just wanted to get on here and actually address this situation. These girls are really weird. They're putting guys on the T app that they don't even know. They're talking mad smack about them. And let me say something else. I speak English, I speak French, and I speak Arabic, and I speak Spanish. I speak 4 languages. So you the dumb one for putting me on there and talking bad about me. Stupid.
So this is how I'm thinking about it, right? Let's say I'm talking to a girl. She goes on the T app, searches me up. I got mad red flags. One thing you're not going to tell me is how I am in real life. Any girl I've ever had an encounter with, on everything I love, she'll tell you I'm the nicest nigga she ever met, bro. I'm really like a down-to-earth ass, calm ass nigga, dead ass, bro. I respect boundaries and shit on the hood. You feel me? So it's like, she has an interaction with me. I'm mad nice to her, right? And she looks at the T app, and I got mad red flags. She's either gonna think one or two ways. She's gonna think, wow, this nigga is mean to everybody else and he's nice to me. That's good for me. Or she's gonna think this shit is cap. That's good for me. Nigga, there's no losing. There's no losing. Gang, real shit. Nigga, that's ass. So apparently I'm on the T app that's going around right now. Let me show y'all real quick. Hey, at least they used a good picture of me though. So I decided to FaceTime the person that sent me that and go through the comments. Mind you, I thought the T app was like people that actually had real life experiences with you leaving the review type shit. Like, that's what I thought, like real life people. Gang, it's just a bunch of angry women. It's like a TikTok hate comment. Like, it's not different. Bro, they're literally just saying I'm obsessed with Somali girls. They're even saying, yo, I'm obsessed with the real Maya. Brother, just say that in my TikTok comments. You don't even know me in real life, and you're commenting on my T profile. And some whore said, "Oh, he ate my pussy, and that shit was trash." Bitch, bro, I don't even be eating pussy like that. You tripping? But like, I don't know if this is for everybody or if it's because I'm like a social media nigga. But like, gang, it's just a bunch of salty people that just don't like me on the internet. If I was talking to a girl and she went on that app, she not getting nothing on me.
So I told myself I wasn't going to talk about this T app on TikTok. But now that I'm thinking about it, there are women's shelters of women that are hiding from men. Literally hiding from men. And you women would literally drop the location to a man. I know you would. Y'all would literally drop the location of a woman's shelter to a man. Because y'all champ. And I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, it's really irritating to me.
Yeah, man. Listen, you already know. I'm not gonna hold y'all too much longer on this one. Make sure y'all check out the YouTube. Finish the whole video. Dating WR Right. You know what I'm saying? He has a lot of videos up there. Y'all know me, like, it's a little bit. The last brother that actually went on, he actually killed it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, yo, we rocking out. We rocking right now. You feel me? We not tripping. We straight lit. If you guys like videos like this, you already know. This is like something that I'm gonna be doing for a little bit. You think I'm saying? Making some reactions. I done lived a little bit, so I can see certain things that happen in the world where, yeah, basically I can see certain things that happen in the world where I've seen them before. You know what I mean? So make sure you go to my fitness page. Oh, my light just went out. Make sure y'all go to my fitness page too. You already know, James I Am Simpkins, and then also my plant-based page, Hippie Vegan Hustlers. And we out here. We doing this all day, man. I don't care how it look. I already know what it do, what it's hitting for. You feel me? So let's go. Yeah, have an awesome day. If nobody told you that they love you today, I do.